Lena had always been an overachiever, excelling in everything she put her mind to. She graduated at the top of her class, went on to get her MBA, and quickly climbed the corporate ladder. But in the process, she lost sight of what truly mattered to her. One day, Lena found herself alone in her spacious office, surrounded by stacks of paperwork and empty coffee cups. She looked around and realized that she had no real friends, no family to speak of, and no personal life whatsoever. She felt an overwhelming sense of emptiness and regret. As she sat there, feeling sorry for herself, she heard a soft knock at the door. She looked up to see an old friend, someone she hadn't seen in years. Lena was surprised but happy to see her, and they quickly caught up on old times. Her friend, Maya, told her that she had recently lost her job, and her life had taken a major turn for the worse. But, instead of wallowing in self-pity, Maya used the opportunity to start a new business, one that was thriving and fulfilling. Lena felt a pang of envy as she listened to Maya's story. She wished she could have a second chance to start over and make different choices, to pursue what really mattered to her. As if reading her thoughts, Maya said, "It's never too late to make a change. You still have a chance to live the life you want." Lena took those words to heart, and that night, she made a decision. She quit her job, sold her fancy apartment, and moved to a small town where she had always dreamed of living. She started volunteering at the local animal shelter and made friends with the people in the community. For the first time in years, she felt truly happy and fulfilled. Lena realized that sometimes, you need to lose everything to gain something more valuable. She was grateful for her second chance and vowed to make the most of it. As Lena settled into her new life, she started to explore her passions and interests. She discovered that she had always been interested in gardening and began to tend to her own small garden in her backyard. She found the process of planting and nurturing the plants to be incredibly therapeutic and satisfying. She also started to cook more, experimenting with new recipes using fresh ingredients from her garden. Lena also started to pursue her love for writing, something she had always enjoyed but never had time for in her previous life. She began to write short stories and even started a blog to share her experiences and thoughts. As she continued to pursue her passions, Lena felt a sense of purpose that she had never experienced before. She realized that she had been living someone else's dream, trying to meet others' expectations of what success looked like. Now, she was living life on her own terms, doing what she loved, and feeling fulfilled. She knew that she had been given a second chance to create the life she wanted, and she was grateful for it. Years later, as she looked back on her life, Lena knew that taking that leap of faith was the best decision she ever made. She had found her true calling, had built a life that was meaningful and fulfilling, and had formed genuine connections with the people in her community. She had learned that it's never too late to start over and to pursue your dreams. Lena was grateful for every moment of it and vowed to never take her second chance for granted.